Most new traders fail not because they're dumb, not because they're lazy, but because no one has ever taught or had a conversation with them like this. I was a professional account blower within my first few months of trading. I would win money, and lose my account all the way down to zero and fund up again and again and again and again. Until I actually figured out why 90% of new traders fail. If you're brand new to trading and you want to avoid blowing accounts, chasing trades, or giving up too early, this video is for you. I'm 773 Josh, and I help people actually turn trading from just a desire, a possibility, a goal, into an actual reality where they have the skills to pull money from the markets to be able to fund their life. Now first, let's talk about the reason why most new traders actually fail. And the first one being not having a real strategy. There is a lot of people who just trade off the markets based off of what they visually believe that they see, or just some Instagram, social media, or YouTube hype, and not having a strategy that is actually proven within the market. The next one is actually over leveraging, trying to flip accounts and not realistically look to grow the account for the long-term overall gain. Next is lack of patience. Quitting after a bad few trades or a bad week or a bad 2 weeks. Understand, with real investors, they look at an overall viewpoint. They look at monthly returns. They look at yearly returns. So you don't want to get caught up focusing on trade by trade results, and more so understand that losing and taking losses are part of the process. You must be patient. And the next thing that I would actually say is not studying or actually tracking your trades. Just taking them, losing them, getting emotional about the win or the loss, and moving forward. What really started to change my trading game was when I was losing the trades, actually going back, looking at the charts and trying to figure out why I lost the trades. And in my beginning phases of trading, I wasn't even looking at the charts at all. I was actually taking signals and trade ideas from people, wanting to actually get real results from it. And when those trade ideas that I never even understood why they called the buy, why they called the sell, didn't work out, I was even more frustrated and upset. So you want to make sure that you actually track your trades. You want to make sure that you go back and you look at what the market did opposed to what you were expecting for it to do, so it's something that you can actually learn from. So instead of dwelling on all of the things that I know most of us, if you ever already traded before or if you're new to trading, what I want to do is I want to give you guys the winning formula of things that you should do instead. The first thing I would say is start with the simulation account. This is also known as a demo account. This is an account where you're going to be able to take trade ideas without risking or losing real money. And if you are super eager to just start trading with real money, start off with a smaller account. What I recommend for brand new traders and investors is starting off with at least $100, putting that into the account. But understand, whatever you put into your trading account, you must have the mindset and the understanding that this is no longer money that you have as a collective. You should never look at your trading account balance, your bank account balance, and your check coming up and put all of that money together to say, oh, I have $5,000. No, if your trading account has $2,000 in it, your bank account got $3,000, you got $3,000, your investments are at $2,000, and the money that is in that trading account sole purpose is to make you more money. So if you lose it, you can't get super emotional about it, because that is the process, and that is the purpose of that money. It's to be lost, it's to be risked, and it's to be put in position to give you a return. Next, pick one strategy and focus on actually mastering this strategy. Most people, they go to YouTube, they learn from this person, that person, they start to learn so many different strategies that they don't have a clear sense of direction of what steps to take consistently, or even what to go back to. I remember when I was brand new into trading, and I would take bits and pieces of information from this person, that person. Then I started combining strategies, and I had to realize when I got more mature in trading that it was certain strategies that were meant for certain time frames. It was certain strategies that was focusing on certain things. So you might be mixing a strategy that is based off of the trend of the market, and then mixing another strategy that's based off of reversals where it's counter trend trading. So you want to find one strategy, Practice that one strategy until you actually master the strategy. Next, you want to focus on progress and not profits. The overall goal, you guys, is to know more, and when you know more, you can do more, and when you're doing more, you can earn more, you guys. This is not a profit game as a beginner. Your focus cannot be the money. Your focus has to be the work. I want you to take your mindset and think about this like a business, or think about this like getting a new job. When you get a new job, you are very, very excited about the possible money that can be earned. When you start a new business, you're excited about the money that can be made. But when you work in a job, you have to put in the 2 weeks worth of work before you even get the first paycheck. So if you're looking to get into trading and investing, you can't start off day one wondering where's the money. You can't start a business, not make no sales, not get no revenue, and ask yourself, where's the money? Where is the work? You have to really hone in and focus very strongly on getting better, knowing more, applying more, so that you can actually earn more. The money is the byproduct. It comes after the skill. It comes after the practice. It comes after the repetition, after the losses. Next, I recommend you guys plug into a community. Not just any community, whatever link I could find, and just join that community. Plug into someone and something with people that you believe really resonates with you. When you are now able to join an environment with people that you feel like you relate to, and you're able to get real inspiration based off of their progress, you are now even more motivated and now even more inspired to stay committed through the journey. I know that in the trading space, there's a lot of different people. You have older individuals, younger individuals, middle-aged individuals. You want to put yourself in environments with people that you can resonate with, people who are able to give the information and make the information make sense for you. A community that is looking to help you grow and not just looking to show off their growth. I know in the trading space, there is a lot of people who just show off money, so you never see the losses, and no one ever talks about the losses. That is not a community that it will serve the newest person coming in, that will have to see the losses before seeing the profits. I remember when I used to compare myself to other people. Why are they having $900 days and I'm only making 20? And it's because I only got $200 in my trading account. So when I finally stopped trying to trade 15 different strategies, take 30 different trades a day, and I really just honed in on one strategy, one source of learning, one community, things started to really fall into place, and trading started to make a lot more sense to me. And the bonus thing that I want to tell you guys is that trading is not a job. Learning may feel like a job. Getting better may feel like a job. But you are not supposed to be trading all day, every day. It is not how that works. You can look at the charts all day, every day, but you should not be risking money all day, every day. You have to have a trading journal. You have to have a trading plan, and you have to stick to the plan. When you lose a certain amount of money, and that's the most you said you were willing to lose, you must stop and not continue forward. Most money gets lost after you start crossing your own personal boundaries. It's never the first trade you just lost everything, unless you just over leverage. But typically most people, they make some money, and then they're looking at everybody else still making money, and they feel like they should be making more money. Then they start to lose their profits. Then you get into a mental state of wondering, like, why did I keep going? I lost my money. And now you're upset because you lost the money, and now you're trying to make the money back, and now you're losing even more money. If you make a decision to not do that, I promise you, you will save a lot more money trading and investing. You have to get disciplined, and discipline starts with being able to stop yourself when it's time to stop. Log out. Turn off the phone and do something else. So if you enjoyed this video, you're someone who's very serious and really wanting to take your trading journey to the next level, you guys, I offer 2 forms of mentorship. Right down in the description box below, you guys will have the opportunity to join my free Telegram group, where I give value. You might even get a couple of trade ideas a week. And then whenever I drop educational content, and then anytime I have great results happening within my community. I drop it there to inspire, to educate, and to show individuals what's really possible. And then I also have a paid community that you can also inquire about that will be broken down in the description box below as well. So the first link you will see is my free Telegram group chat. But if you are somebody who is ready to start investing in yourself, you want the right education, you want some resources that can help you make money while you're in the process of learning it, you want to click the YouTube video that is actually linked below, and it might even pop up on the screen at the end of this video, where I talk about how to start trading as a beginner and show you guys how you actually could get up to $200,000 in investing capital before really having $200,000 of official capital to start trading with you guys. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any other videos, and make sure you join one of those different communities. If you want to join the free community, make sure you go ahead and do that. If you want to join the paid community, go ahead and do that as well, so that we can help you guys no longer blow accounts, no longer chase trades, and now have the skills to allow the market and the money to actually come to you.
Nowadays all of my enemies wanna be friends.